Okay. We've done this before. We know that we just take the single digit, the number here, and see how many times it goes into each digit. And we can do this because 7 is larger than 3. So 3 goes into 7 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Bring down the 0. How many times does 3 go into 10? Well, 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 would be 9. 3 times 4 would be 12. So it's going to go in 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Bring down the 0. Okay. We have the same thing again. We already know that's... Excuse me. We have the same thing again. We already know it's going to be a 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 1. Well, wait. All of the other problems ended in a 0. What do we do here? Well, we can do one of 3 things. We can say that 700 divided by 3 is 233 and 1/3, the remainder over 3. Or we could say that it's 233 remainder 1. Or we could say, let's put a decimal point here, extend this out a little bit, decimal point on top and the bottom, and let's put a 0. Okay, well, we have now another 10. So 3 goes into 10 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 1. Well, it happened again. Let's just bring down another 0. Oh, well, shoot. This is just going to keep happening, isn't it? Okay, so if you decide to make a decimal, and it's a repeating decimal, you could just put a bar over it. So we could say that 700 divided by 3 is 233.33, repeated. We could say that 3 goes into 700, 233, and 1/3, because 0.333 repeated equals 1/3. And 1/3 was one of the other ways we could write this. And this is the same as R1. So you can write it any way. I tend to go like this with the decimal. That tends to be what I do. But you can absolutely do any of those.